Hello, my name is Renay Zamora. I'm the owner of Sweet Face Cakes in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, right outside of Nashville, Tennessee. And I moved here to go to school at Belmont University as an opera major. I sing. Oh yeah, I sing while I'm decorating my cakes. I have. It doesn't necessarily go with the theme of the cake. I can sometimes be listening to Chevelle while I'm, doing a painted cake, and that just doesn't go very well. Sometimes it goes a little crazy. Oh yeah! No one has ever not been happy with a cake that I've done. They all love me. And they all love my cakes. One of the hardest cakes that I've done, and most elaborate cakes that I've done, was one that I did recently in March for Jack White. They had their graphics designer, Matt Jacobson, do a schematic of the cake, and I looked at it and I thought, yeah, they're testing me. This is a test to see if I can really pull it off. I had to have laser cut stencils specifically made for this cake. I mean, they knew exactly what they wanted it to look like. It was very, very intensely decorated, and it came off beautifully. I get inspiration for my cakes from fashion, from fine art, from music, from my children's books. I mean, everything just kind of comes into play. When I saw that, I thought, that would make a gorgeous cake. Not Mila, the shirt, made a gorgeous cake. So I made the gelatin petals behind my gum paste petals to kind of give it that perspective. And I thought the configuration was really nice for that. Square cake, beautiful romantic flowers. It's this painted cake inspired by the art of Natasha Westcoat. Fabulous candy colored landscapes. It's very pop art. I love it. So much fun in that. Another favorite of mine is this one that may look familiar to you, because I used it in my 5-minute challenge yesterday. I'm gonna attempt to do this in 5 minutes. My husband is behind me to make me stressed out enough, and he's gonna hit the button and we're gonna go. I mean, it's not my finished product, but I mean, it's better than a 5-year-old. This is what it turned out as, and it's inspired by the work of Tadaro Kinzo. The pattern is the Akiko pattern from his fine china set, and I've always been inspired by beautiful works of art in China, and I thought it was beautiful, and I think it turned out really lovely. So if I would have had just a little bit more time on that challenge, this is what you would have gotten. I'm inspired by food that I eat, by a combination like peanut butter and chocolate and bacon. Bacon makes everything taste better. Throw some bacon in, it's like fairy dust. It's awesome. The bacon fairy, bling! I think I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my cakes. I think I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my house. I think I'm a perfectionist when it comes to myself. If I'm in the leadership position, I feel like my vision is always right on. I feel like I see the cake in my head, or I see the project in my head. I know what needs to happen, and I can plan it out in my head. And I usually am able to delegate responsibility fairly well. In a non-leadership position, I feel like I'm a really good team player. I want everyone to succeed. I want the project, ultimately the project, to come out right. If a team leader isn't giving the client what they want, I think I would probably have to have an individual session. That's the ultimate goal, is making sure that the client is pleased with the product. People who are mean to others are what really drag me down. I don't want people to use abusive language towards other people. They can use abusive language to their cake and to their fondant and to their gum paste, but they don't use abusive language to people. They'll have to bleep me out a lot. I think that when we have high standards for people, they meet them. And if they don't, move on. Bye-bye. Being on the new season of The Next Great Baker, it would be huge. It would be huge for me. It would be huge for my business. It would be huge for my own personal satisfaction and validation in myself and what I can do. It would be financially fantastic for me. I watched the first season, like I said, religiously, and I see the people who were on there. I see the people who competed who were so talented, and now they have this exposure, they have this brand that they can be part of, and that is something very much appealing to me, and I really want to be on the show. My mom and dad would be so excited. My mother has already said that she's going to book her ticket so that she can come up to the finale. Or at least come to Nashville to watch the kids. It's one of those. But they're really excited about it, and they're very hopeful for me. I was and am a classically trained opera vocalist, and I also have in my heart and my soul, Aretha lives in there. It's part of me, and I'm really good at it. What you want, baby, I got it. Okay. See, there you go. There. I can turn it on. My company's name is Sweet Face Cakes, so I'm the sweetheart. Oh no, I can be mean. Oh no. Oh no, oh wait. See that? I will ice you.
Double red.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you're the one who did the cards.
Get your minion to put my gingerbread boy back where he belongs.
You do this all the time when you shuffle the cards. Because you know magic cards, you know card tricks. I know.
Grandma nuts. Oh.
You get stuck in molasses straw, dude. Dude.
What's up, King Candy?
I hate Christmas and I hate playing Candyland with all of you. If I get kicked off, I promised my husband that I won't cry and I won't blame anybody else, but I would probably cry. I would probably break down in tears. I would be shaking. I would be a sobbing mess. I don't take that kind of criticism very well. I think that people can relate to being a stay-at-home mom. I think that people can relate to being lost and not really knowing what they want to do. I think that people can relate to someone who has kids and has a husband, and I think that people can relate to someone like me, who's found something, and maybe even inspire them to find that thing that they're good at and work for it, and that would just make their life so much better. It makes everything so much better when you find that thing you're good at. So thanks so much for considering me for Next Great Baker Season 3. I'm hoping that you got some really great information on me from this. I really would love to be on the show, but more than anything, I'm just really grateful to be considered. Thanks so much.